for here today. This is called the Power Lift Chair. It is a beautiful, plush, yummy, wonderful recliner, but it goes further. You know, here at HSN, we're expert shoppers. We want more from our products. This one has heat. This one has massage. This one has USB ports. So now whenever I'm sitting on any couch, I got my phone next to me or I got my tablet next to me. Now you can recharge your devices, but this one goes even further because it helps you get up and it helps you sit down. I remember that my grandmother used to plop down on her chair. I remember when I was recovering from surgery, it was hard because you have no idea how much your abdominal muscles do for you every day. The fact that this helps you gently stand up or helps you sit down, gives you that assistance, is a big deal, and it's one of the reasons our Power Lift has been so successful. We've got less than 800 of these, Alexandra. We've got the best colors though, because one of these will fit and match in your home. So let me show you your colors, and then Alexandra's gonna take us on a tour of this gorgeous piece of furniture. The color you're seeing here is the brown, and it's not too dark. No. It's not too light where you're afraid it'll stain. It's just a beautiful brown. We also have this gorgeous red, which again, you know, just the really sweet spot of red, right? Not a candy apple or race car red, almost like a cranberry. We also have it available for you in the black. Final 15, that is 1-5. I'm gonna keep an eye on that one and give you updates. And then we also have it available for you in the smoke gray. 300-pound capacity. Oh, by the way, smoke gray, final 48 here as well. Wow. But here's what we're doing, Alexandra. Yeah. Almost $100 off. We've got 6 flex pay, which is more than we even did when it was a today's special. Okay, so 6 months to pay it off. Any debit card, any credit card, your shipping and handling is free today. If you have an HSN credit card, you'll have 12 months to pay it off. You can qualify for VIP financing, which means you get another 6 flex pay. It's $41 a month to own this beautiful piece. And what we've been told is that a lot of people are now, instead of buying one recliner that everybody fights over, are buying 2, a his and hers, or like movie theater seating. Theater style, yeah. Stay with us this presentation. This chair is amazing.
This has been one of the most popular products here at HSN. You have gone crazy for the lift chair, and you might be saying, Alexandra, I've heard all about these lift chairs. Exactly what are they? When I go to the furniture store, I see them on the wall. They're all lined up. They're tilted this way. This is a lift chair, but really it's just a beautiful piece of furniture. It looks like a recliner. It doesn't, you know, when I go ahead and when I walk around and I tuck the remote control into the side pocket. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how that remote control works. You can see it's just lovely and elegant. It's covered in microfiber. So in these luscious colors, you have this very low pile, suede-like finish on all the chairs, but because it's microfiber, it's easy to clean. But it looks like a recliner, but it happens to lift you into place. But it also has heated area in the lumbar, so it's got that nice therapeutic heat. It has massage. It has the gentle vibration massage, which is located in the back, the lumbar, your thighs, and your legs. And so this does so much more than just a lift chair. You have to remember, when you're going to the stores, you will find lift chairs that are starting at around $600, $700, $1,000, $1,800, $2,000. They can be exceedingly expensive. Oh yeah, okay? For sure. The problem though, a lot of them at that price point, Leslie, is they don't even offer the massage or the heat. So you're getting all of that in this particular chair today.
Yeah, it's kind of like the mattress pad who we just offered, where you're getting all of the boxes checked, all the technology done. This one does it all. I just said on Facebook, and we are live simulcasting, I said, this is the chair I would fight everybody over. I'd be like, that's mom's chair. At this price today, you can probably do a his and hers, a hers and hers, you know, go ahead and pick up a couple, because that's like one of the hottest things in interior design. People are doing this movie theater seating, but just a beautiful piece of furniture that goes a little further, that makes you really comfortable. They say that Americans are sitting too much. Well, well, if we are gonna sit as much as we do, might as well make it the best chair in the house. Might as well, any little amount of time you get to sit back and relax and recline, might as well just enjoy it and feel like you've got like the throne, a king's throne, a queen's throne here. Now remember, 300-pound capacity.
Right.
The chair itself is 90 pounds. And then the measurements, Alexandra, 36 in length.
Yeah, 36, it's 36 deep. So when we're pulling back, it's 36 deep. It's 31 inches across and it stands 40 inches tall. Because we are talking about a recliner though, because it's a lift chair that also reclines, I will ask, be mindful to keep it around 40 inches away from the wall.
That makes sense.
It does weigh 90 pounds and it comes to your home in one box in 2 pieces. And it's very easy. In fact, we've even had customers write in the reviews, they marvel at how easy it is to actually take this top part and slide it right into the bottom. There are 2 plugs. There's a plug that you connect right there in the middle, and then there's 1 plug in the back that's going to go directly into the wall.
That's it. If
you need your son-in-law, your daughter, or a neighbor to assist you to actually put this together, you will ask a friend to put this together, but it's very easy. It's a poly fill, so it's very sumptuous. You can see how the top is almost like a pillow. The 300-pound weight capacity, it's very plush with that poly foam in the seat. It's made with a wood frame, and then it's an all steel metal base. I'll talk a little bit more about that in just a minute, but really, who is this chair for? Yes, you can see that beautiful steel base at the bottom. This is for yourself or a loved one who, are you gonna fall asleep on me, Leslie?
I'm sorry, I'm like drifting off. I'm like, this is the
or
best.
a loved one who maybe needs the help, who's not as sure-footed as they once were. So they need the help as they are transitioning from the seated position or the standing position into the seated position. You can see because it's lifted, so if you've had hip surgery or surgery on your knees, this is very easy and you feel very self-assured that the seat is behind you. And then using your remote control, and it's so intuitive, it's very easy to navigate through, up or down. So you push the down button, and now you're going to be returned into your seated position.
That's right.
It has 10 different modes. You can navigate very easily, very easy to see LCD screen. It's nice and large, and you can control the intensity of the massage.
I love this
which
chair.
is vibration massage.
Imagine after a long day or a cold
you can turn on the heat. You have the different modes. You have a timer. All of those functions are there and very easy to navigate through. And I just love you'll never lose the remote control because you'll just tuck that right into that side pocket.
I love that side pocket.
Plus, you've got the 2
USB ports.
USB ports, so that you're charging your tablet, you're always needing to charge your phone, you're able to do that. This is the seating that we need in American homes today, not only for watching television and reclining and having that theater experience, but when you or your loved one actually needs the assistance of the lift chair.
Yeah, it really is a great chair. And I think that, you know, I remember my grandmother would plop down on her chair. You know, as we get older, you know, our bones get a little bit more achy, our muscles get just a little bit weaker, and we have a hard time. And especially if you're a person that is suffering back issues, that has had recent surgery, that you are in recovery, you know, it just gets hard. I love the heat factor because sometimes, you know, experts will say, hey, you want a medicine-free way to just get that soothing warmth, that feeling that just gives you a little bit of temporary relief. I love that it has the heat in there. You know, it just really has all of those little perks in it on top of being just a beautiful piece of furniture. It is a suede material. It looks like 100% suede. It is absolutely gorgeous.
The colors are really sumptuous. That's what I would say.
They're really rich. It is a sturdy chair. Remember, 300-pound capacity on this one. And I just find that it's really kind of the sweet spot of style as well. Whether you have more classic decor, more country style decor, more modern decor, it's kind of like a blank canvas in terms of styling, right? It'll fit in anybody's home.
Totally transitional. It's not too modern. It isn't too classic in style or traditional. It's very transitional, so it'll work in all design aesthetics. The colors are fantastic. The smoke gray, the black, what you're seeing right now is that smoke. So this is a very handsome gray that will work in all of your homes. The black, the red is not burgundy. It's definitely a classic red, and then that beautiful cocoa brown, like a chocolate brown.
Really
and
is.
I'm showing here in the red you can see,
Is that like full, you see that chair is assisting.
Yeah, you can see the lifting mechanism. Keep in mind when you do bring this home, the square base, it's an all metal base. I would love for that to be either completely on the floor or completely on the wall-to-wall carpet, Leslie, or if you have an area rug, completely on it. But I don't want it half and half because remember, upwards of 300 pounds is going to be able to fully recline. We want to make sure that that base is square all the way on the bottom.
You know, this chair is so comfortable.
You can sleep in this chair.
You will sleep in this thing.
You absolutely can sleep. So I wanted to show you that this is fully reclined. If your physician has recommended that you need to elevate your legs, you'll want to be able to elevate your legs. But if you're going to be watching television in your lift chair in the reclined position, you're able to recline and still have your back upwards. You know, you don't have to be, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to have it all the way, down.
I do want to mention we are getting down to the wire. I remember I started with less than 800 of these. The black, I think final 12, is that correct, Pat? So I think I have 12 in the black. The slate gray or that smoke gray.
Smoke gray.
We had 44. We have that beautiful red. We also have that gorgeous brown. Those are your best bets here. But look at what we're doing today. That price is really exceptional because we're almost $100 off. So normally this is $489. We've got it at $499. Today it's on 6 monthly payments. So if you're new to HSN, you can get this chair home for $83. Even if you've never shopped with us in your life, FlexPay is for everybody. You have a debit card, a credit card, a PayPal account, we will ship it out to you. HSN becomes like your bank. Ship it out to you, free shipping on that first payment of $83. If you think about it, that's less than $3 a day for the next 6 months for this gorgeous piece. If you have an HSN credit card, it gets even better. We give you 12 months of VIP financing. Those are 12 months interest-free. As long as you pay it off within those 12 months, you have 12 months to pay it off at $41, okay? So $2 a day for a wonderful piece, and it's getting harder and harder to find well-made furniture like this. It really is. Like, I bought brand new furniture for a special room in my house, and when we got the chairs home, like, I could feel like the cardboard in the chair. Like, I was like, what? This chair looked so good. It's getting harder and harder to find quality like this. And when you think that it is plush, it is comfortable, you will love whatever you like to do in your favorite chair. You will love doing it in your chair. And then that it can massage and warm you up and help you stand up. I mean, it really is a treat for you today. So I hope you pick it up. That's a this day only offer in terms of the free shipping. That's today only. So think about that, because the shipping would be another $60 or $65. 085429 is your item number. This day only offer while quantities last. We thought we'd do a quick little special on this wonderful piece. And Alexandra, you know, anybody that's getting, you know, just a little bit weaker in the muscles, that's having a harder time, that doesn't have that sure footing anymore, that's recovering from surgery. If you've had surgery, if you've been thinking about your, you know, hip surgery or knee surgery, this is going to make it easier for you. If you've had the little mini strokes and you feel like you or your loved one is not as sure-footed and getting in and out of the chair, you're seeing like you're seeing them plop down into the chair. That doesn't happen here. And here's what's really important. If you are the caregiver, I completely understand. This way, when you leave the house, even for a little while, your loved one now, they have, you know, their own, they're self-assured, they are confident, they're independent, because now they can get up and out of the chair to go to the refrigerator or answer the front door or even use the restroom. So this way, they can easily just sit down, and then with the touch of the button, they are able to gently, slowly, very quietly get up and out of the chair. Now that is all about for the lifting if they need that type of assistance. It's just that helping hand. And as a caregiver, I don't want you putting the strain on your back. Leslie, can you imagine so often as a caregiver, you're trying to help your loved one get in and out of the chair. This way, I can say, Leslie, just relax, and I'm just going to push the button and then have you go down and also have Leslie get up out of the chair very easily. So that's very important. That's with the lifting. You want me to keep going? No, go ahead. Okay, that is with the lifting. Now, I don't know anyone
ages 8 years old, 10 years old, and up, 80 years old, 90 years old, who doesn't want to enjoy being able to be in a very relaxed position, in a reclined position, to watch their favorite TV shows, to binge watch your movies. This is how we're living. And as you and I were talking earlier, we want to be able to plug in our electronics. So you have 2 USB ports.
Love that.
The entire unit is with electricity, so you just plug this in and the entire chair is on. And because it's not too big, now please hear me, if you are looking for one of those very large, big chairs, this is not this one. This one's just the right size.
You can see it's more streamlined.
It is more streamlined. So if you had, maybe someone is in assisted living facility where the rooms are a little bit smaller, or you wanted to put a little table between 2 of them, a his and hers, or even 1, 2, 3, put them together. This is, what, $1,500 to all 3.
How wide is it again, Alexandra?
Well, it's only 31 inches, so we're talking about 93 inches if you were to put 3 of them together, or close together, to have in place of a sofa, which is what we did in our home. We have 3 recliners because everybody wants to recline and watch TV. So it's a lift chair, it's a recliner, you can sleep in this. Just an ideal chair, and it looks good.
The black very well may sell out today, maybe even right here in this hour. Remember, it's only $83 right now. You only pay $83. It is free shipping. That is all you will pay today. You get another 5 months to pay it off if you decide to use your HSN charge card. And you can still sign up for a card today, by the way. You can qualify for 12 months of VIP financing, which means you have 12 months to pay this off. Only, that would be $41 for you today to go ahead and really change the look of any room, to really change the way you relax, to give you that soothing warmth and that massage after a long day, after a cold day. If you know a new mommy, when I had my cesarean, I would have given anything for this assistance. I couldn't even get in and out of bed, Alexandra.
I had a cesarean as well 15 years ago, and I can remember how that felt.
You can't move your legs.
You feel,
it's crazy.
Well, you're not able to get up. So if you want, this would be a wonderful chair, even in the nursery. This is not a rocking chair, but if you're looking for that type of look, this will work well, because now all you have to do very easily, just lean back, and then I push the button down, okay? That's it, it's up and down.
It is easy.
I push the button down. Now, if I want to do all of the extra goodies, like turn on the heat, or select the massage, or select the vibration, that's where I'll put on the on-off button, and it will allow me to select all of those extras. You know, it is so important, whether you are retired and you're gardening in the morning and you've got those aches and pains, to have a chair that is therapeutic. This is far less of an investment than any of those fitted products that you're having put into your home, those bath products.
Just anything even that says medical in front.
And it can be very expensive, where this is going to give you all of that comfort, that therapeutic, comforting joy, really comfort and joy, right? It's going to just make you feel much better.
You know, and if you have a partner at your home, or a husband or a wife, I'm telling you, consider getting more than one, because today, just this day only, we've got them on free shipping. And you will fight over this chair. You're gonna race to the TV room, race to the den to see who gets their tuchus in the chair faster, because it's that great. And I just love that, you know, everybody has some sort of stress. Whether you work a full-time job, a part-time job, you could be a retired person. We have things that we stress about. There's nothing like coming home after a long day and being able to sit in this plush, wonderful chair and get that soothing warmth and that yummy massage, whether it's a sporting event you want to watch, favorite TV show, a cooking show. My babysitter loves to watch the home renovation, like the house flipper shows. Of course. Whatever you like to watch, even if you only have 30 minutes to sit down and lounge, go ahead and make them the best 30 minutes, the best, most relaxing seat in the house. It's a great opportunity today because, as I said, we're saving you over $60 just in the shipping alone. The 6 Flex, the free shipping, that is this day only. And that means $83 is all you pay today to get one of these home. A lot of you are actually picking up more than one. If you have that HSN card, it's only $41 and change, Alexandra. That is really doable. That is a price we can attain.
And if you were to go to the furniture store, you know, they have these in the furniture store. You walk into the store, you still would have to pay for delivery. So that's one of the reasons why we love HSN so much, is that they make shopping so much easier for us. Remember, it is 36 inches deep. It is standing 40 inches tall. I will ask that you keep it around 40 inches away from the wall so that you can fully recline if you want to or need to. You can sleep in the chair. One of the items that you can select on the remote control, you will fall asleep in this chair, is it does have a timer. So if you have the heat on, or if you have one of the massage elements on, you can just select right here and you can just see that nice large LCD screen. You can also select a timer. So 15, 20, 30, 40 minutes, whatever you want, so that if you are falling asleep or you have had surgery,
That's cool that they put the timer in, right?
I like having the timer.
Yeah,
so it's an easy to navigate remote control that is tethered. You can just keep it in the side pocket, the 2 USB ports, and then the remote control is going to allow you to select whatever is most comfortable for yourself. I once shared this chair with Bobby Ray Carter, and Bobby said, I like that vibration massage to be on high. Put it on 15.
I would too.
Where somebody else might say, no, I want it a little bit more gentle. You can select number 1. Whatever is best for you. If you work all day, you deserve to come home. And be in a chair that pampers you. Maybe you can't get a massage all the time. You can have that lumbar. I can't even drive, Leslie, in my car without turning the heat on the lumbar.
I know. So this chair is like pure luxury for your home. And by the way,
it is purring, by the way.
It makes an amazing gift for somebody you love. As Alexandra said, maybe it's your parents that are aging. Maybe you're the caregiver. You know, at $83 a month, most of us can do that. And now you've got not only a beautiful piece of furniture in your home, but one that really just helps you relax to the next level. It's item 085429. Pat, I don't see those numbers. How are we doing with the black? 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Final 4. In the smoke gray, that's our second most limited. Final 31, you guys. Your best bets, if you miss out on the black and the smoke gray, we have more quantities in that red and in that beautiful brown. But remember, today we've got a great feature price for you, so almost $100 off. We brought this from $589 to $499. The 6 flex and the free shipping goes away. That's just today. That means $83 is all you pay right now. I want to explain that because a lot of you are just tuning in to HSN for the very first time. You've never shopped with us.
Hello.
This is better than layaway. You get what you want now, but you get to pay over time, and that's any debit card, any credit card. $83 brings this home. Free shipping. That's over $60 savings just in the shipping alone. So I hope you treat yourself to something this special today.
You know what else you can do?
If you're looking for it.
If you want to get, I have a brother and sister. If the 3 of us wanted to pool together and maybe each be responsible for one of the flex payments, this way you are able to purchase the chair for your mom or for your dad or for both. So I always appreciate that, and remind you, if the kids want to pool together, to get this as a gift for their parents. It's not too early to start thinking about Mother's Day and Father's Day, because
what a great idea.
This would, I mean, I know my mom would really appreciate having something like this. The only reason why I haven't brought it is she has what she needs, but I can imagine as this being just the most opportune gift for your family member. But remember what I said. I find it hard to believe that people still have sofas. I can understand sectionals, but sofas in their family room where they're watching television. This is going to replace your sofa. Think about this and give you the opportunity to have those theater-style seats in your home to watch television, because it reclines.
And that's like a big trend right now. People are doing that,
And most of those seats do not have the heat and massage.
Because imagine, you know, you can create the look of a sofa, but everybody's in control of their own, you know,
everybody wants their own remote control, their own heat, their own angle that they want to recline at.
All the movie theaters, oh, by the way, in the black, final 2 left. It's a his and hers. It's a belated Valentine's, you guys. But here's the thing, you know, this is why all the movie theaters are starting to transition to these amazing seats, and those don't have heat and massage.
They don't have heat and massage.
And they don't help you get up and sit down.
They might have an illuminated cup holder, but I don't know about you. I don't worry about the cup. What I'm interested in is I want the massage, and then I definitely want the heat in my lumbar. Then now we're talking about having a spa luxury experience in my home. This is the way we are living today. Plus, I get to charge my phone when I sit down and have my tablet. And most importantly, you will have the helping hand that you need if you're a caregiver, caregiver or if your loved one needs the assistance of actually getting up and down out of your seat. I can remember when my father would come over to my house and visit, and everybody knew there was this one chair in my family room that he would claim as his chair. You have the family member that probably needs this assistance when they come and visit you.
And it's a beautiful
piece
as well. You know, it doesn't look like a medical chair. It doesn't look like an assistance chair.
And
you
everything
don't
can
have
be tucked
to use
away.
that feature, you know, which is something I really like. But I want to remind you, if you have a debit or credit card, if you're new to HSN, FlexPay is for everybody. You get the chair shipped out to you on the first $83 payment. And then you have another 5 months to pay it off. If you have an HSN card, you get 12 months to pay it off on VIP financing. It's a wonderful reason to get and sign up for that HSN card. That would be $41 for you today to get this brand new chair home. If you're picking up more than one, $82 for 2 chairs. You could do that movie theater, you know, seating if you'd like in your house, but it's just a gorgeous chair. You said it, it's not a big, wide, plush one, but still 300-pound capacity and a more sleek design.
Yeah, it's 31 inches wide, 36 inches back, and it's standing up 40 inches, which is just the right size. So I'm 5'5". You can see how, you know, proportionately how I am next to this chair.
Alexandra, I'm sorry to interrupt you. One in black. One in black and 38 in that smoke gray, you guys. If those are the colors you like. Remember, many ways to order with us for those of you that are new to us. Go to hsn.com or download our free app at your app store, or just give us a call, but you gotta hurry up for the black and the gray.
How about that? And remember, we still have the red. And you know, we have been doing a lot of monotone colors in decorating. You've seen a lot of gray, a lot of neutral colors. You might be like me, where you get to the point where you're saying, okay, I just